All right, so today I just picked this up not too long ago. Haven't really tried it out too much. I had to do a little motor work to it. This is a 03 Honda crf450r. It came with the when I bought it came with the 2-moto radix snow system. This is it's got the front wheel, front ski adapter, and then your track kit, which it's almost like new, real good shape. So we're gonna try it out. I've tried this out a little bit, and so far, very hard to drive for me, anyways. I drive, motorcycles, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, snowmobiles. This isn't quite like anything I've drove before. It takes some getting used to. I've only rode it, a little bit so far, so pretty much my first time here. I'll get on it and I'll show you how it goes. The snow conditions are kind of firm right now. Got a little warm up, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go through that. I do know it does not like hard-packed dirt roads. It kind of pulls all over the place and does not like to stay up. So let's try it out. All right. So one thing about this is frickin' high. I cannot even think about touching. So I was talking into the mic while I was riding this thing to kind of give you, let you know how it goes and everything, but the bike's too damn loud to actually hear me talking, so I'm just kind of watching this. I'll kind of guide you through what I thought. So I did ride this before, and out in this field, out in my backyard there, it was actually going kind of slow, I thought, today. I don't know, the snow conditions were frickin', it was sinking right down. The front ski wasn't staying up very good at all, especially if I let go of the throttle. It slowed way down, got a face full of snow. It still went pretty good. I was literally flying across this field the other day when I tried it out. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how fast, but it goes pretty good. It's just this type of snow it's kind of a crust. It's got kind of a crust to it, but then again, it's only like 5 degrees Fahrenheit today, so it's kind of like almost, I don't know, it's really grainy snow. As you can see, I'm eating a face full of it. So yeah, I'm gonna take it up the road here and get on a trail that somebody hasn't been on this whole winter. See how it goes. Definitely gonna take it easy going on this road. It's got dual carbides up front, and they just steer and dig really heavy. It's not very balanced on a hard packed road like this, especially when you get it in the gravel a little bit. I've rode dirt bikes, motorcycles, all kinds of stuff, and I have not dumped anything so much in my life as I've dumped this just past couple of rides. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm inexperienced on it. You know, gotta get the hang of it for a while. It is fun. It's fun to drive. So our corner's up here. I guess we got a little ways to go. Had to keep my helmet cracked on this thing because obviously I don't have a shield warmer, so I kept fogging up so I'm not on the sled. That's probably why it was a little loud on the in the helmet. You do have to be careful when you transition from road to off-road. So this stuff right here, man, I was surprised. It's the type of snow, but this was fairly deep. I mean, there was at least a couple feet, but I had all I could do to get through it. I thought I was getting stuck. Surprised me a little bit. One thing about this thing, it's super narrow, so you can pretty much go anywhere you want with the thing. This is the first time I've been on a snowmobile track. I mean, this is definitely not a groomed trail, but somebody's been on here with a snowmobile, and it actually didn't go too bad. It was staying on top a lot better than when I get off the trail. So hard-packed snow is a lot better than snow-covered dirt road. Or I'm sure ice probably wouldn't be great for this thing either. But if you want to see me take it off the trail, just hold on for a few minutes. This bike definitely has good power. But this track system uses a lot. I wouldn't want to, you know, this is a 450 4-stroke. It's a race bike. A 250 4-stroke definitely be underpowered. 250 2-stroke probably would have good power, but I think you'd have to have it high RPMs all the time. I actually had to wind this thing out pretty good. I was really surprised. Alright, so yeah, we're about to go up this hill that nobody's been on all winter. And it was going, but it wasn't going fast. Go side to side here to make sure she can go up the hill. I'm sure if I stopped, I'd have to go back down for sure. Oops. Like I said, this stuff is pretty crusty, and I mean, it's not warm out. It's almost like riding in sugar, but this thing just frickin', it came up it, but that was first gear, almost full throttle. And it wasn't really peaking out. It was using the power. Whew. You know, it came through it. But boy, I don't know how much is under this. There's not a ton of snow, maybe 2 feet, but completely, virgin trail. Nobody's been on this thing, so we'll keep her going. This thing's a workout, by the way. It's not like a snowmobile. Look at the front ski. Chuck right in. This thing's, it's fun, but it's not, it's a workout for sure. I realized how out of shape I was after riding this up this trail. Hard to keep her upright. Gotta watch out for, you never know if there's a stump or boulder or what in the trail, so gotta kind of keep an eye out on that. I was bouncing off a few little things, but you never know on these skid roads. Yeah. That's not a first. Hoping I can come through there. Hoping I can come through there. Professional driver right here, guys. Not quite. Not even a little. Try it again. Hoping I can get through that. Good. She's out. Once I end up driving this thing a little more, putting a few more miles on it, getting the hang of it, I'll have to throw up a better video. But I figured you guys get a couple laughs out of this thing at least. It's definitely harder than a lot of the experienced riders make it look. Back to the trail. Oh, wow. All right. Boy, am I out of shape after riding that. But it did go good. I mean, you'd be asking a lot for a snowmobile to go through there, I think. Well, there's a good laugh for you guys. You have a good one.